Hey guys, Jason Reichert, Crazy Blessed Fishing. Commute was a lot better today. It was 2.5–3 minutes down to Long Creek launch ramp. We're gonna go out and try Table Rock today. Man, it is dead calm. It's supposed to be wind later on. It's supposed to be 9 to 10 miles an hour. Just as it's time to pack up and go to church, which I don't mind. I've fished the wind the last 3 or 4 days. I'm ready to be on some calm water. I'm gonna throw some shaky head today with it being this calm. Probably flip a jig a little bit, and of course, you know, rock crawler, jerk bait, standards for this time of year. Anyways, guys, we'll see. I'm expecting the water to be probably around 59, 60. I'm guessing it's going to be closer to 60. I think we're going to be hitting that mark, and those fish are going to be moving up. We'll see. I'm hoping to catch some shallow today. I know there's quite a few folks that have emailed me and written in the message or comments that they're coming down next weekend. Should be a great weekend for you. It's setting up to be almost perfect. Anyways, guys, enough said. Let's go fishing. Oh, he come off. There he is. Nothing like a fish, boy. Ain't that much better, but it'll do. Well, there's barely an ebb, but it ain't bad. You can see that. That wasn't a bad one. A couple pounds. About the average size I was catching yesterday. There he is. That's a good fish. Back in these pockets, rock crawler. Look at that. That's a good looking fish right there, boys. Boy, like to have her last weekend. There's another one. Oh, come on. Son of a gun. I'm telling you. That Red River Craw has been the go-to out here. So again, as I said, all of my electronics are on standby. Nothing's pinging, beeping, sounding. Nothing's going on. Except for the trolling motor and me walking around on the deck. And I'm walking like a little Indian. Hey guys, Jason Reichert, Crazy Blessed Fishing. Was on Table Rock today. Came out this morning just before church for about, well, I guess I've been out about 2.5 hours now. Anyways, pretty good day. Quality of fish was really good. Only had 4 fish altogether. One came off the boat. The one that came off the boat was right at the same size as the other 2 that were between 3 and 4. They were nice fish. The bite's still a little bit slow, but it seems to be picking back up. I think they just got hammered on last weekend. But what I did, guys, is I turned off my electronics, got in tight to the bank, and just went to cruising banks with the rock crawler and a square bill. Never did hit a fish on a square bill, but all of them came on a rock crawler. And it's that rock crawler. It's still the Red River Craw, same one that I've been using. It's the 55, so it's it runs 9 to 14 feet. Just love that thing. Now, I will tell you, I've talked to some other guys, and I think the issue is the rod. You've got to have a rod that's a little bit more limber, and will give it more action. What I'm using, and I picked it up a couple weeks ago, I absolutely love the thing. It's a Virtus, B-I-R-T-U-S, EMA by Jewel, and it's their wart crawler rod, and it's a 7-foot medium. Can't say enough about this thing, man. I mean, it'll flat fling them out there. I paired that up with a Corrado MG71, because I use a left-hand reel. Anyways, 7.4 to 1 ratio. This setup, I can't say enough about it. It's not a real high-end setup, more middle of the road. It's still, but for working a rock crawler or a wiggle wart, man, I'm telling you, I just love this thing. Weighs nothing, can cast it all day, and that little Corrado 70 reel holds plenty of line to get her way out there, but it's not an overabundancy. And I've got that with fluorocarbon, and that is that 10-pound FC Sniper. Same thing I use on my jerkbait rods. Same exact setup. Anyways, guys, I really like this setup. Seems to be doing really, really well. So the Jewel rods are made right there, I believe, in Harrison, Arkansas. I haven't been down there to them yet, but I believe they're made right there in Harrison, so they're just south of me about 30 minutes. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy the video. Like I say, Table Rock is turning back on. It seems to be getting better than it was last weekend. Wind's starting to blow a little bit today. So the water temperature was 57.8, which was a little cooler than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be bumping up closer to 60 with the last few warm days we've had, but I guess maybe the wind's keeping that down some. We're supposed to be like 85, 87 degrees today, so it ought to be, it's got to start coming up regardless whether it wants to or not. But the fish have moved up. I've caught most of the fish today in 5 to 10 foot of water. And like I said, I'm just paralleling the banks, turning off all the electronics, turning my trolling motor down to 2, and just going down the bank as silent as I can. I'm not beating anything off the bottom of the boat. I'm not making any noises, trying to be as quiet as possible, pretending like I'm a little Indian creeping around here on the boat. Anyways guys, hey, thanks for all the likes. Really, that helps the channel a lot whenever you like the videos. And then also for all the subscribers, really appreciate you guys. We're about to hit the 1,000 mark. I think we're 850 and some change, so we've only got about 150 to go, 140 to go. Would like to see that happen in the next week or two. That'd be really awesome. Anyways guys, thanks for watching the channel. Gonna go ahead and start doing YouTube down for Fishing Report down at Bull Shoals. Had a lot of fun down there yesterday, with it only being 30 minutes from my driveway to launch. Really isn't bad. I know I'm spoiled with Table Rock, but you know what, we're gonna start doing that one more, so we'll probably get back down there next week. Actually, there's a benefit tournament. I'll fly that up whenever I get back home. There's a benefit tournament down there next weekend. It's $60 a boat. It's going to benefit a lady who lost her husband, is what I think he said. Anyways, 60 bucks to get in on a tournament. $10 big fish gets you $5 big bass and $5 smallmouth. I'm going to go fish it just to fish it because I'm down there. But anyways, I think it might be something you guys want to check out. Ought to be a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, have a blessed week. I'm going to get to church. We'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, Jason Reichard, Crazy Blessed Fishing. This is in particular for the guys who are coming into town this week. There's a few of you that are coming to Table Rock for this week to fish and hang out on the lake and everything. I wouldn't want to come to town without this rock crawler right here. 55, 9 to 14 foot depth. It's a Spro Rock Crawler, RK55, in the Red River Craw color, Red River Craw. I don't know if you can see that. GoPros are great until they're not. This thing has produced so many fish in the last 3 weeks. It's hard to say how many fish I've put in the boat in the last 3 to 4 weeks, and quality fish with this bait right here. Now, I've fished other ones and the other colors, and nothing. I mean, it's just, this is the color, and we are flat out. There's not a Bass Pro, there's not a retail store, tackle center, anything that has this in stock right now. The only one that might is Baitworks. That's the only one I haven't checked. But other than that, it's just gone in this area. Talked to the guys at Modern Outdoor Tackle. They said it's on back order from the factory. So I suggest you get online and order some before you get here. Next thing that I have laying on the deck of my boat, tied on, ready to go, is the Mega Bass Vision 110. Now, it's not the +1, it's just a standard Vision 110 in the Concura color. They only make that color in the Vision 110. It's that gold side, orange bottom, black top. And I'll throw this up there and see if you can see it. I doubt it, but there, if you can, there you go. But it's a Concura color. These two right here, I have laying on the deck all the time, and they're constantly producing fish. I don't know why. It's just the way it is, and you can cover a lot of water with them. Now, if you run into problems and you're not doing any good, because Table Rock can be tough and can be finicky, a good way to put them in the boat is a trick worm. And that is the Zoom trick worm in green pumpkin, an 8-inch on just a shaky head. And this will put them in the boat. I don't use it much because I can't slow fish anymore. I used to be a plastic fishing guy only. That's all I've fished, with soft plastics, and I just can't slow down enough to do it anymore hardly. So I'm fishing, you know, faster moving baits, but that will put fish in the boat. The other one I like, if you're in muddy, stained water, is the Big Bite Baits 8-inch finesse in June bug. Right here it is. And it's on a Tokyo rig. And I like that Tokyo rig. It lets that thing hang up a little bit higher off the bottom than a shaky head, and it stands a little bit different. I really like that at Table Rock. Anyways, guys, those are the things that I would be having tied up on the deck of my boat whenever I first come out. But mainly I like to cover water, so these two guys are gonna be my go-to. And as you can see, most every time they're producing fish, whether it be on bull shoals or Table Rock, they're producing fish. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great time while you're down. Welcome to our lake. I mean, it's great to have you guys coming down. We like the tourism. You know, it's what this town thrives on is tourism. Go see a couple of shows while you're here. Have a good time in Branson. Anyways, guys, God bless. Please, if you would, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I'm doing, hit the like button, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless. Have a great week.